is a popular pop star that Chucky killed in the seed of Chucky. She wasn't able to say "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time" to him.
Oh, wait, Britney Spears?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Rhea, and this is Just the Who of Us, where we talk about a range of topics including life events, current events, spirituality, entertainment, family relationships, as well as answering listener questions and more.
Today we have my sweet little princess Tatiana. She's 15 and she loves my kisses. So we thought it would be fun to do a horror movie trivia in light of Halloween. That'll be a couple days after I post this. So first I'm going to ask, we're going to get to know you, Tatiana. Sweet little face. Tell us your name.
Tatiana.
Tell us something we don't know.
I'm a big fan of wrestling.
Big fan of wrestling. And you also trained for like a year. About a year, right?
Yeah. I trained with George Shaw.
Yeah, name drop. So we are going to just like jump right into it. So the first question is, in which film does Jason Voorhees first don the iconic hockey mask?
This is hard because I get Jason and Michael Myers.
Jason Voorhees.
I don't really know how many there are.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, I'm guessing it would probably be
the first one.
Yeah, I think maybe it would be the second one because I feel like the first one was a different mask.
Oh yeah, I feel like it was.
Yeah,
just like the regular.
Yeah,
thing.
And then he found this other mask. It's like a ski mask. Wait, he was the one that like drowned in the lake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember. There was like a bunch of kids and he murdered some of them. They were like at camp. They were like camping.
Yeah, that's typically how the movie goes. There's people camping and he murders all of them.
Yeah, but it was like a specific one. I feel like it was the second one.
Okay, so
because he found the ski mask in like a warehouse.
So you think it was the second Jason movie?
Yes.
Which is Friday the 13th Part 2 that came out in 1981.
It's either the second or the third.
I'm gonna go with the second one also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know he didn't. I don't think he did in the first one. I think he had one. Or he had one, but it wasn't one.
Oh, you were right. It was Part 3.
Look at me being all smart.
Dang, it was the third one.
Because I remember watching that movie with Arja, and we saw like when he found the mask. He found it somewhere. It was like he killed someone, and it was like laying in their house. I think. Because I know it was like he killed a man. And then it was like laying somewhere. And so he picked it up and he looked at it and then he put it on.
Okay.
I don't really remember which. I mean, I could be wrong because I'm really good with memory. But I'm pretty sure that's the.
I mean, you got the question right. So, okay. The next question is, what breed of dog is Cujo? What? Okay, well, now I know what movie we need to watch next. Cujo, the killer dog?
I don't know what that is.
What? You've seen it. You've seen it before. This dog?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen it before, but.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a Saint Bernard.
Hmm.
But, okay, in Saw, attempted suicide survivor Paul is subjected to which trap? So Saw, I guess it'd be the first one because it just says Saw.
I know what that movie is, but
I want to say like filled syringes, attempted suicide survivor Paul. So he tried to kill himself. I would imagine it would be with what he tried to kill himself would be the trap. So I want to say filled syringe, like a syringe filled with drugs.
Yeah, I totally agree.
You think so? Okay.
I was gonna say that.
The razor wire maze. Oh, he must have slit his wrist.
That would make sense.
Dang. Okay, so Which band performed the tie-in track Hunter's Mood for Halloween Kills? Okay, we might have to cheat on some of these.
Ghost?
Ghost or Bella Fleck. Okay, so we're going to say Ghost.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Ghost. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so it was Ghost. Okay. Which Hobbit played Chucky's son in Seed of Chucky? I'm gonna go with Elijah Wood because I know who that is. Wait. Okay, Chucky's son in the Seed of Chucky. No,
What is Billy?
Billy Boyd.
I feel like, yeah, that one.
So the choices are Elijah Wood, Dominic Mahonigan, Sean Astin, and Billy Boyd, and we are going with Elijah Wood.
Because I don't think it's the other two. I thought it was both, but I think it's all. I knew it.
Oh, wait, Billy Boyd?
That was my first guess.
Okay,
I was like,
yeah.
I don't think it's.
Yeah, you were right. I was wrong. I said Elijah Wood.
What's the actor Elijah that looks like that? That's why I kind of thought it was him. But I felt like it was both.
Okay. What year is displayed on the photo at the end of The Shining?
Girl, I did not say
What year is displayed on the photo? I'm going to go with 1921.
I'm going to say 1929.
You're going to go with 1929?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh,
wow.
I was right. It's 1921.
Were you guessing? Or did you know that?
I was just guessing. It just seemed right. Oh, yeah.
Who pays attention to that?
What is the name of the novella that the Thing films are based on? The options are, Is That You? What's That Thing? Who Goes There? Or What Goes There?
I'm going to say who goes there. I don't even know what that means for it.
Of the, is, What's That Thing? Oh, you were right. Who Goes There?
That was a complete guess.
In which film did Bela Lugosi star as Frankenstein's monster?
Frankenstein meets. Oh, wait, that says Wolfman. I thought it said woman.
Frankenstein meets the woman. I'm going to go, okay.
I'm going to say House of Frank.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to go with, House of Frank.
Wow. Wow.
Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, apparently, was the answer.
I said woman.
Who, well, it would make sense if it was Frankenstein meets the woman.
Yeah.
Who wrote and directed The Invisible Man 2020? Paul Verhoeven, Adam Robitel, James Wan, or Lee Wanell.
Where's the new class name?
What was it?
The Invisible Man.
The 2020 version. Lee Wanell. Yeah.
It sounds like an author.
It was Lee Wanell. Oh, let's do Guess the Horror theme song.
Oh, I'm definitely not going to do that. Oh, that's Halloween.
Halloween, obviously. I don't know if you guys know. I'm gonna rip your legs off while we're recording.
That was good.
Okay, we're gonna do Chucky trivia. What kind of doll is Chucky? Good Guys, Barbie, Bratz, or Abercrombie and Fitch? Clearly, Good Guys. Who is the first kid who owned Chucky? Andy. So what is Chucky's real name? Charles Lee Ray.
Yeah.
Charles Ray. It says one of the options is Tiffany Ray. Who plays Chucky's voice? Brad Pitt, Brad Dourif, Brad Michaels, Brad Hart.
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to say Brad Dourif.
I think it's Michael.
You think it's Brad Michaels?
Yeah. I have no idea.
Which one are you going to do? Brad Dourif?
Yeah.
Oh,
right. Wow.
It's Brad Dourif. What is the color of Chucky's shoes?
Red.
Red. What's Chucky's son called?
Mm-hmm.
Glenn?
Or Glenda.
Oh, yeah. Glenn, Kyle, Andy, or Stan. It's Glenn.
Imagine you called the son Andy.
What part of his body does Chucky usually lose before he gets killed? His hand.
Yeah, I feel like it's one because it's not his ears.
I want to say maybe his right hand because that's the one he's holding the knife in. Yay, we were right.
Yay.
Where did the idea of Good Guys dolls come from? So,
oh yeah,
My Buddy was an actual doll, like in the 80s. So the choices are My Buddy, Bad Guys, Good Guys, and There Is None. I'm going to say My Buddy. Yeah, it was My Buddy. Because that was an actual doll that was out there. Who is the creator of Chucky? Brad Pitt, Don Mancini, Freddy Krueger or Brad Dourif?
I like his song.
Don Mancini? Yay!
Look at me.
Don Mancini. We got all of them right. Who is the second actor to voice Chucky?
I think maybe.
I don't think it's Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
Mark
I don't think
Hamill.
so.
Don Mancini?
I'm gonna say.
Oh,
I knew it.
You were right. It was Mark Hamill. Well, hey, I would say look, we got a
We
certificate.
got our own certificate.
I'm going to post that. That's so funny. We got a certificate of achievement. Really, it's my fault. We got a 90. She was right on the last one, and I was wrong. Tay got 100. I got a 90.
I think no, because I got one of them. Because
Oh, yeah.
so we both got one.
So we both got a 90.
I can't believe I call myself a Chucky fan. I got one wrong.
Mm-mm-mm. So this is more Chucky trivia because Tay is a massive Chucky fan. And so we're going to do more Chucky trivia. Okay, the first one is, does Chucky like to be called by his first name, Charles?
No, I don't. Probably not.
I don't think so either.
Else he probably would have called himself Charles instead of Chucky.
Yeah, that's correct. He does not. What is Chucky's favorite food?
Wait, can Chucky even eat?
I think, is that supposed to be like a trick question? He's a doll.
Yeah, I don't think he can eat.
How does Chucky and Tiffany die in The Bride of Chucky?
Oh, wait. Okay, so Tiffany, I'm pretty sure.
In The Bride of Chucky.
I know Chucky got stabbed, I'm pretty sure, by the girl. I forgot how Tiffany died. Because they ended up in like a graveyard. And it was Tiffany and Chucky, and then the girl. I don't know if the guy was there. It was like an older movie of Chucky.
Here's the options. Okay, so A is Chucky was struck by lightning, Tiffany was electrocuted. B is Chucky was shot and Tiffany gave birth. C is Chucky's head was chopped off and Tiffany was stabbed in the head.
I'm pretty sure it was A.
So A, Chucky was struck by lightning and Tiffany was electrocuted. No. Chucky was shot and Tiffany gave birth.
Wait. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. I got my movies all mixed.
It's okay. Okay, how did Chucky die in all 5 movies? So not the show, but all the movies. How does he die? So A is burned on fire, hand got cut, shot in the arm, murdered, kicked. B is shot in the heart, exploded, skin chopped, murdered, and kicked. C is shot in the heart, exploded, skin chopped, shot again. And D is shot in the heart, exploded, skin chopped, shot, arms, legs, head chopped.
I'm pretty sure in order for him to die, you have to like stab him in the heart. So it's like C or D. I'm pretty sure. Please don't tell me that's wrong. I know he has to get his hand cut off because.
Okay, it says the right answer was D. Okay, so it was D.
C and D sounded the same.
Yeah, but D was like that his like limbs got cut, like they cut his limbs off.
Oh yeah.
Okay, does Chucky have male anatomy or not?
Wait, what does that mean?
Does he have boy parts?
I mean, I'm guessing not because he's a doll.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, wait, wait, but he had a child with Tiffany. That's confusing.
Okay, well, apparently he does. He has a rubber, a little rubber guy.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I would have never known. I said no because he's a doll.
I wonder how that person knows.
Well, so I looked it up and it says it's later verified in The Bride of Chucky, which Chucky does have a rubber, producing part.
Oh, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense because he had a son.
Well, when they shoot him, he bleeds. So I'm looking Reddit now. It's Reddit. So, but it does say that in the earlier movies, he usually actually become flesh after being in the doll for a certain amount of time. So after their spirit's been in the body for a certain amount of time, they start to taking like human form in that body, apparently.
Oh.
So, okay. Who was the last person to kill Chucky? Although apparently he never really dies. But so the fifth one was the seed of Chucky.
Oh, wait, that's the one.
I think I know this answer. Wait, okay, can I answer this one? If you don't know, since you, the Chucky fan. Who's Chucky's seed?
Oh, it was a son.
Glenn.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was his son.
Okay. Didn't he like cut off his arm or something? I'm pretty sure he ended up cutting off his arm so that he can't kill. Pretty sure Glenn ended up cutting off his arm.
Yeah, it looks like that's what it was. Okay. What day did Charles Lee Ray die and transfer his soul into a doll and become Chucky the Killer Doll? I'm going to give you some options. March 18th, 1980, November 29th.
Oh, no.
November 29th, 2000, November 10th, 1988, or January 18th, 2003.
1980.
March 18th, November 10th, 1988.
No, I'm going to say the first one. Is that what you said in the first one? Because I know it was sometime in 1980.
It was November 10th, 1988. You were partially right. It was in the 80s.
I knew it was 1980, but I didn't remember exactly when.
Okay, so this one is not Chucky related, but it's on here. In Freddy versus Jason, who won?
It was Jason because he lit Freddy on fire. Yeah, I was just watching that movie. It was so good. But they both ended up not dead. I wouldn't really say that he won because Freddy was still alive in the end.
When Glenda first appeared, what happened that made Glenda snap out of it? So, you know, Glenn and Glenda, their personalities kind of go back and forth. Was it Chucky yelling at him that made him like snap back into Glenn from Glenda? Tiffany slapping him? Jennifer screaming? Or him tripping and hitting his head?
Oh no. The second one? I think it was when Tiffany snapped him.
Yeah, it's when Tiffany slapped him. True or false? The Child's Play remake is creepier than the original.
Was it true? How?
Yeah, it's true. The remake is scarier. Well, probably now. That could be like an opinion question, though.
Yeah.
Because how old were you when you were watching the original and whatnot? Like, there's different graphics now. If you're watching it like a dark place, it could be scarier because there's more realistic graphics than in the first movies. So
I don't know. The original kind of scared me.
Okay. Which statement is a fact about Child's Play? A, Chucky is the best. B, Tiffany likes to piss Chucky off. C, Chucky also likes to piss Tiffany off. And D, Chucky killed John. I think they're all true.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think Tiffany really likes to piss Chucky off. I don't think Chucky really gets a kick out of making her mad, but I think she likes to piss him off.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's A and B. A or B.
Oh, Chucky killed. Oh, because it says which is a fact. But I guess the others could be opinion. Chucky killed John is a fact in Child's Play 1.
Disney.
They threw us off.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say they were all true, though. Who is like a popular pop star that Chucky killed in The Seed of Chucky?
Sweet. Wait, are there options?
She wasn't able to say, "Hit me, baby, one more time" to him.
Oh, wait, Britney Spears?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. She's a pop star?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know she counted as a pop star.
Do you remember the first Chucky movie?
That was the one where he had like a really big head. He looked so
That's like the very first one when he was first like given to Andy.
Yeah.
Okay, it says true or false. Chucky violently attacked Karen Barclay in the first Child's Play film twice.
Okay, wait. I think it's true.
Yeah, it's true. Who is Chucky's? This could be a matter of opinion too. Who is Chucky's greatest rival? Is it Tiffany or Andy?
I feel like probably Andy. in my opinion.
Yeah. Some could say that it would be Tiffany, but I think it'd be Andy.
Yeah, because I feel like they didn't really like each other.
Yeah. When did Chucky die in his first life? We just answered a similar question.
Weren't they at like a factory and Andy put them in like the little thingy?
No, it's asking what date? November 8th,
Oh,
yeah. November 18th, 1998, January 3rd, 1989, October 31st, 2000, or November 10th, 1988.
I'll say 89.
89 is when he had his kid.
Okay, wait, what were the options again?
Wait. November 18th, 1998. So this was around the Bride of Chucky. January 3rd, 1989, October 31st, 2000, or November 10th, 1988.
D?
Yes.
Okay.
How old is Andy in Child's Play 1, the very first movie?
This is so embarrassing.
He was 6.
Why did you tell me?
If you don't know this one, I'm kicking you out of the house. What does Chucky's overalls say? What kind of doll is he?
Good guys.
Yes.
Because I have a costume of it.
Yeah. Who is Chucky's wife?
Tiffany.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I said because people want to walk past my car and talk. Yeah, Tiffany. Why does Tiffany throw plates while Chucky... Some of these people I need y'all to learn grammar because what is happening? It says, why in Bride of Chucky does Tiffany throw plates Chucky while driving the van? I assume they meant, why does Tiffany throw plates at Chucky while he's driving the van? A, because he tells her that her cooking is terrible. B, because he flipped her off. C, he spits out the food she served him. D, because he told her to clean the dishes.
I'm pretty sure it was D.
B, because he flipped her off.
No, D.
D, because he told her to clean the dishes.
Yeah.
I think it's because he tells her cooking is terrible. Oh, you were right. Because he told her to clean the dishes.
I remember that's the one I was talking about. Because they ended up driving off the cliff because they were fighting and stuff, and then Tiffany pulled out the gun.
Oh.
And then they drove off the cliff and they ended up in the cemetery. That's when they both died. I don't remember which one I was in though. I think it was Chucky.
Okay, this one's gonna be a no-brainer, and then we're gonna have to get off because Karma's gonna be get out in just a minute. Okay, this last and final question, which I already know you know the answer, but want to make sure that you're paying attention. Chucky's hair is A, blonde, C, red, A, blonde, B, strawberry blonde, C, red, D, brown.
I'm gonna go with blonde. Just kidding. I think it's red. He's a redhead.
Yeah. It's sometimes it looks orange though.
Yeah.
But
I mean, aren't people with orange hair considered redheads?
Yeah. True.
Yeah. I feel so bad because I didn't know a lot of those answers. I mean, I knew them, but I didn't really think of them. But trust me, I know stuff about Chucky. Okay, I'm not that bad.
Okay.
My brain wasn't really functioning.
Okay. Oh, Coin's gonna turn the heat on. Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, and then lastly, we're going to do 10 things only diehard fans know about Chucky. There's no 10. This is fact number 1. There's no CGI. So the Chucky doll they use is 100% animatronic. There's nothing added visually It says they erase like puppeteers and rods and cables and stuff, but the actual puppets are fully 100% animatronic. So there's nothing added like in the computer to make the doll move like the doll. It's like it's a puppet. Yeah, fun fact. The character of Jake is inspired by Don Mancini. So it says, Don Mancini told Zachary Arthur, I put pieces of myself in this script, your character especially. So the director came up with Jake's character from traits about his own self. That's pretty cool. Mancini wanted to share more about Chucky's past. So for the show that's currently on, it says, Don Mancini told fans have always wanted to know about Chucky's past, and the current show explains how he became a killer in the first place. How did he come to dabble in voodoo? He thinks people will find all that stuff really interesting, which I think is actually really cool that they, like give him a backstory. We've seen Chucky movies for many, many years. We've seen a lot of them. Chucky movies, now there's a show. And it is pretty cool to see, I guess, him personified.
Yeah.
Give him Charles Lee Ray, show who he was before he started practicing voodoo and put himself into Chucky. The like movies and stuff been around for so long that they haven't really done that.
Yeah.
You know, they kind of went from the first kid that got the doll, you know, kind of through his life, but never the actual Charles Lee Ray. Yeah. Chucky, season 1 of Chucky, the show is filmed in Toronto. Some in Hamilton and some in Toronto. Some locations include the Devil's Punch Bowl Conservation Area, and Mississauga's Square One. So just some places in Hamilton and Toronto that I've seen more film. Jennifer Tilly was excited to work with Fiona Dourif. So, okay. So that is the girl, the female actress who has Chucky's spirit in her.
Wait, isn't that Nika?
Nika, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So Fiona Dourif, for those of you that don't know, is the actress currently playing Nika, who is possessed by.
I love how they gave her story though. I'm like,
I do. I like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes it feel real. Like, you know what I mean? It gives the characters personification. While Chucky will work well with just the brand new characters, these episodes feel special because some actors and characters have returned in season 2. Charles Band plays were thrilled to see Fiona Dourif playing Chucky in flashbacks along with Jennifer Tilly. Tilly told TV Line she loved working with the actor. She's so great with improv. If I throw something at her, she'll throw it right back. They do seem to work well together. Like the characters seem to just vibe well. Series was in the works for a while. So Alex Vincent.
That's Andy.
Andy, yeah. Okay, so Alec Vincent, who played Andy originally, the first kid to receive Chucky, he said that he knew about the show a long time ago. And it was a plan as we were making Cult of Chucky. We already talked about it, but there are a few obstacles like COVID. And it was really cool that he was able to be in the show.
Yeah, I love Andy.
Yeah, since he was the original. The show is meant to scare audiences. There are some intelligent characters. While well-written series with teenagers, it's also undeniably scary. With this show, our mission has been to preserve the straightforward scariness of the original film or the first couple of films. The show has a deliberate theme song. So I wrote a theme which we happen to keep using so the theme they wrote a theme, they decided to keep it and perform it on a toy piano. And the last fun fact, which we kind of know, those of you that follow Chucky, their storyline has been preserved since the very beginning. It hasn't betrayed any characters. It hasn't, unlike some other franchises, our audience aren't asked to pretend you didn't watch somebody die and come back to life. So everything they do is intentional. If you guys want us to do more, like Tatiana and I, to do more kind of fun little topics like this, any fun stuff, just let me know on the Facebook podcast page or Instagram, or you can email me. All that stuff is in the comment or in the description. I have a guest coming up for you guys who is brand new, probably going to be on here a good bit. We have a lot to talk about, but we're going to intro her and get to know her a little bit on this next episode. So be looking out for that. And thank you, Tay Tay, for being here. And I look forward to having you back soon.
Thank you for inviting me.
Of course. I think this is very fitting for Halloween, and this one, when you guys, the audience, hear it, it'll be a few days before Halloween. So just a little fun Halloween episode to lighten the mood. I had a lot of fun with you, and maybe we'll get you to break out of your shell and come on for other stuff.
If you guys want us to do something like this again, let us know. And thank you for being here with me today, my little ray of sunshine.
You're welcome, God. I just want to give some thought, so.
Follow her at goodbye.